Hmm. Hello, how are you? Goku Batman. Alright, literally your name is Goku Batman. Goku. Okay, I like Goku better than Batman. If you ask me personally, which no one ever asked me, but just gonna say that right now. It's my show, I can say whatever I want. Batman, like, sucks. I don't know. Maybe I just don't feel bad for a billionaire that's stuck in Batman likes you more than I don't know what that even means. Batman's a bitch, and I hate him. Well, that's just my opinion. Do you have? Why are you guys writing half sentences and not even finishing them? I'm so confused. None of you know English? You got me rolling. I'm happy to hear that. Happy to hear that you're laughing over my words. I am not a fan of. Yeah, Batman's just a crybaby. So, do you have? No. Are you young? If you're under 18, get the fuck out of here. I don't want you here. No, that was fast. No, you're not. Just you and me now. All right, whatever. It is what it is. I don't know. Do you prefer Batman or Goku? Or Goku or Bat, whatever. Both, hence that's fair. I mean, if you like both, that's fair. I'm not upset at you for liking Batman. I just not never been a Batman fan. Anyways, I don't know. I'm not gonna say very much. So if you want to leave, go ahead and leave. But I prefer Popeye. Yeah, Popeye's pretty cool. I didn't know Popeye was still relevant in 2025 or 2026, but all right, that's cool. I mean, he's pretty much One Punch Man, right? Like proto One Punch Man. So tell me what to do. What do you mean to? I have no idea what you guys are talking about. I'm not telling you anyone. I'm not telling anyone what to do. Leave me alone. That's all I have to say. All right, well, whatever. That'll work. Hello. It's weird. There's just people here. Don't matter anymore. I did it from the bottom up, so I can do it anyway now. Don't tell me what to do. I don't know what the fuck's going on, but alright, whatever. I never told anyone what to do, so. Okay, usually I don't do this, but damn. Fuck it. Actually, yeah, I'm gonna do it anyways. For a moment when I'm doing something rare. Stupid fucking bitch. Okay. Motherfucker. Yeah. There's no point in this hood. Good. There's no point at all in this hood whatsoever. It's all just a curve. You fucking kidding me? Okay. Okay, that. Time to add this and that to that and this. Perfect. Okay. Where's next? What's next? Evidently, everyone's gone now that was talking, which is good. They don't want to talk as much. Old people tend to be more patient than the young people. The young people are just expect clown 24/7 for sitting in front of the camera being a clown 24/7. That's definitely not me. I'm not someone that's gonna do that. I mean, I'm a clown, but like, I'm not gonna be a clown 24/7 sitting in front of the camera. You know, I'm not one of those live streamers. All of them, Kai Cenat, um, that's the only one that comes to mind. I show speed. I've seen some YouTubers on here that do the same thing. I don't even, but they're like, or Japanese Madonna, or whatever the fuck her name is. I don't know if they're popular. I don't know how famous they are. They get a lot of attention. Yeah, ain't me. That'll never be me. So Brett sits in front of the camera though. That's about it. I think I've done it like twice, maybe. I hated it. Okay, let's see. Yeah, whatever. I'm too lazy to do that. It's fine. Oh, yeah, right. Sorry, so it's together. Am I thinking? Okay. Now this is fucking annoying, and I'm just annoying. I'm annoyed. That's the word. Okay, right sides together. Finally. Son of a bitch. Okay. Finally, my dumb fucking ass finally did it. I'm gonna do it on this one because I fucking hate this part. I had to pin the fucking bullshit thing to the goddamn bullshit thing and I'm just fucking pissed off about it because every single time it just pisses me off. I fucking hate this whole process sometimes. And all I ever do is this thing. Just fucking hate it. You guys have no fucking idea if you don't do this shit for a living. I think it's nice, it's therapeutic at time to time, but it just gets some parts are just so fucking tedious. Fucking annoying. But yeah, once I get a hang of it, it's fine, I guess. But god fucking damn it. God fucking damn it. Okay, I grabbed it. Okay. Wait, did I do this fucking right? Okay, I did. God damn it, I did it right. Why am I saying god damn it, I did it right? I don't fucking know. I'm just pissed. Just at this bullshit. It's easier than lining. Definitely. Anyways, I'm gonna fucking show this shit goddamn together, god fucking damn it. Alright, that'll work. Alright, motherfuckers. Oh, that one lady would hate my if she saw my clothing, she'd fucking hate me. Oh, she'd fucking despise every single, choice that I make in all my clothing. Eh, whatever her name is. I already even forgot her name. I remember her last name, I don't remember her first name. If she saw my clothing, but "What the fuck is this shit?" Oh, maybe not everyone's a fucking ex-pharmacist, that can afford they got paid $100,000 plus a year to, do a job. Not everyone can afford luxury things. Even you admitted that you were able to afford luxury things from your first job or your job before you quit. And what I'm trying to say is that, I think your stuff is fine and I'm happy with it and I like some of your opinions and stuff, but like I'm poor. I'm in such poverty. You have no fucking clue. So when you go around judging specific things, I'm like these decisions were design choices by people that also develop clothing. So like that's just an opinion. At that point, that's just an opinion. Just like I can have an opinion on your clothing, as I do. I'm never gonna say publicly, not because I'm afraid of your, of your attention or anything. Of you saying something about my clothing, no, I don't give a fuck about that. Like I know how I made mine. I don't know why I made it, right? Like I more than develop. I actually construct the clothing, right? But like, yeah, I can, hold my own against you, and tell you what it's like to actually be poor doing what I do, and not be in this weird little upper middle class bubble like you are, which is fine. It could even be above upper middle class for all that I know, which is fine. But like sometimes those opinions are terrible, and I'm just like, this is infecting a whole bunch of people. Oh well, whatever. She's a very beautiful woman too, so I think that's why more people listen to her. I'm an ugly ass man, so no one can listen to me. Whatever. It is what it is. And the way that she just says develop clothing, like anybody can develop clothing. I could go on ChatGPT and ask, its opinion right now for free and not pay anybody. Like even ChatGPT could develop clothing. I don't know what develop clothing means. I know what constructing clothing means and designing clothing, but I guess if you develop it, I guess it's like if you're on the developer end of it, you're the one with the money. You can just pay whoever you want to develop it, right? It doesn't really matter anymore. So you can pay all the right people. I never had that luxury in my entire life. And I get these big brands. I get it. Like you think that they have, and they do have that, and they do make choices that are wild in comparison to small business brands. But they also can afford to do it at a much cheaper level than we ever could. So I don't know. Maybe that's just me. I don't think she's burning bridges with brands or anything because I don't think she really gives a fuck about that kind of stuff. And either I'd never thought of that for a second, to be honest. That wasn't like my main concern on those fashion opinions. My main concern of fashion opinions is like you're out of touch from the average person like me. That's my main concern. She's out of touch with the common garment constructor sewer sewing in their house. You could afford factories and and like developers and like professionals and shit out of the gate, you definitely come for money or have a fuck ton of money. Someone who's super poor like me never had that opportunity in their entire life. And she would go and throw her army at something I would do. Oh, why are you making this design choice? I don't know, Karen, because I want to. Why are you having everyone sew your stuff in factories, Karen? You know what I mean? It's like stuff like that. It's just annoying. Like, who gives a flying fuck? And she talks about how she complains about how some people use so much polyester in their garments, and you look at her garments, and they're like, "Oh, it has like 60% polyester in it." And it's like, okay, like this is the same thing that you just said here, but I guess it's because yours has some whatever that tree, whatever I don't know, whatever that renewable tree fucking fabric is. It's okay, but so it makes it like some garments need polyester. Sorry to say that, but it's just the reality of it. Like the one I did with the mushroom, if that wasn't polyester, that wouldn't look as good as it is because it needs to have structure and like look like it's a mushroom. So you go, oh, it's cheap, it's pilling. Who cares? All you're trying to do is get motherfuckers to buy your clothing. You don't care about anything else. What do you care about? Every opinion that you have now is just to get traffic to your own website. So you're gonna say whatever you can to get more people to your website, and that's all it is. That's all that it is. She also dresses like an old woman, so I don't know. I was subscribed to her for a little bit, got so annoyed, and just this isn't reality. I don't know. I just don't like rich people telling me what is good or bad clothing, right? There's something about that's just rubs me the wrong way. Maybe it rubs me the wrong. Maybe it doesn't rub you the wrong way, which is totally fine. You do you, but like definitely me. It, but like there's something weird about it. All right. Oh, and also like when it was a luxury brand that sent her free stuff, all of her opinions suddenly changed to good. Good. It's $1,200. It's good. It's $1,200. Like, yeah, because it was $1,200. It looked like to me, it looked like complete fucking junk. But because like I'm an outsider, right? I didn't get paid money. I didn't get paid cent free shit. Nor do I care. I'm just saying, like, it was not good. Like, it was all just based on luxury. It wasn't based on actual like decency. So what I'm trying to say is that like I just don't trust rich influencers at all. They just completely out of touch from reality. Like if you've been working a pharmacy job for that long, and you suddenly become an influencer, you're definitely at a completely different tax bracket from most people, and you have been for years. I mean, I can't even afford coffee half the time. So more than half the time, like majority of the time. So I assume that she's attract like in that case, you're trying to find an audience that isn't poor. Like you're trying to find an audience that also has a fuck ton of money too. That's the thing. I mean, that's something I would assume because you would go around and insult, all the affordable brands out there. Um, hmm. I wouldn't. I just wouldn't. She. I don't know. There's people always remind me. People that would go to a thrift store and be like, "It's not this brand. Oh, we're gonna stay out of this." Or is that like you just insult people that can't afford anything else? That's what it always feels like to me. I don't know. Maybe that's just me. That's why I just don't like influencers and stuff. That's why I don't. That's why I'm not one. My friend who does cutting and sewing too. She's way better at being an influencer than I am. Oh, just a billion times better at being an influencer. I fucking suck at it. I am the worst influencer of all time. I'm happy I'm not. I do not want to be one. I never wanted to be one, to be honest. I don't mind doing YouTube. I don't really think that's influencer stuff. Um, you know, but yeah, I'm happy I'm not an influencer. I never want to be one. Like influencer marketing and stuff is disgusting to me. It's just so out of touch from reality. It's not real. Like I can't even imagine. Well, I'm not. I prefer. I love YouTube. I've watched YouTube my entire life. I don't know. YouTube doesn't really feel like classical influencer stuff to me, so I'm totally fine with YouTube. And yeah, that's just me. I just like making clothing inside my house. That's it. Whatever, it's fine. I'm not. I'm just so out of touch from like. Well, I'm actually really more in touch with the common man than anything else. But like in terms of like things I have to deal with on a daily basis, yeah, I just can't do it. Just can't do it. Like I'm supposed to applaud for this woman because she's being a good girl, not buying luxury goods or some shit. And for some, I just have a hard time like not applauding for that. Like, yeah, you're being good and you're saving it for all your brand and developing clothing, whatever you call it. To the it feels like a grift. It feels like some kind of like weird 2026, 2025 grift of like where, well, I'm not like the others. I'm not like the other rich people. Look at me. I don't go by Louis Vuitton, even though I make no earn enough money to afford it and still be comfortable in my life. I'm trying to build the next H&M here, but have it sustainable. But I mean, not H&M because that's too much money. Oh yeah, that's too big. That's too much slave labor. Right, right, right. I'm trying to make it more sustainable, but I want to be H&M too at the same exact time. That's what it's like. That's what it's like. It's like can you just admit that you're greedy and you just want a fuck ton of money and you just want a gigantic big next brand that has stores all over the world. Like if you just admitted that, I would actually appreciate that so much more than you just pretending that that does not in your mind doesn't exist whatsoever. And I know someone that would call me, "Oh, you're rude. You're rude for saying these things. Shut the fuck up." Actually, I don't know if they would say that specifically, but other people that would say that. I don't know. Maybe I'm being rude. I don't fucking know. Can't. That's just how I feel. But also, the person that would say that, I think is also out of touch with a lot of things around the world. So I don't know. Like that's good. They have a dream and have a goal, but like they have to grift their way to get to that goal. I'm just making them make fun of them. Especially since clothing's my thing. I know a lot about clothing. I know how to do it. I know how to make it. It's what I do for a living. But they actually, someone like that actually ignores me, and they would actually look at all my design choices and say, "Why is it fraying?" Or "Why do you do this?" Or "Why do you do that?" I'm like, "I don't know. I made a well two hands. It took me 16 hours. Shut the fuck up. What the fuck do you do for 16 hours? Talk to a consultant that you can probably complaining about every single week. Well, pay them money. Stupid, stupid, retarded bullshit. She doesn't understand. Like the problem is, whenever she's critiquing some things, she doesn't understand what the design choice is versus a like she can't comprehend what a design choice is. I don't know how she can't comprehend that. She thinks clothing's only one way and what should be one way, which it shouldn't be. Otherwise, it'd be boring. She can't, or maybe she comprehends it, but she, it just has to be. If it doesn't, if you don't make the outrage, it doesn't get the views. Maybe I'm not sure how it works. I'm not. I know she's older than me. At least I think she is. I don't think she's Gen Z. I mean, she acts like she's Gen Z if she is. She acts younger because of that. But I think she's like 35. Whenever I see those videos, I'm just kind of like, I'm dumbfounded. Like, wow, this company made a design choice I didn't like. Okay, I can look at your clothing and say, hey, I don't like this and that design choice, or I don't like how you made out of this fabric or that fabric, or how you're, how you're lying, or how you're using, like shady words to describe your own choices in your own the clothing that you developed. Okay, I can buy the same thing at Target for $90, and you're selling it for 175 or whatever the fuck, or 125. I don't even know. So, like, I don't know. I don't know. I wouldn't go to someone that barely and had never constructed a blazer in their life and ask them what a good blazer is. I would only actually go to an actual garment constructor and ask them what a good blazer is. Like, that's what I would do personally. I mean, see, that's the thing. That's why I feel like it's grifting, because the real garment constructor isn't gonna be on the internet yelling at other people's garment construction choices. You know, maybe I would, but I get angry and grumpy at everything. So, but like, yeah, they're not. They're for the most part, they're not. They're gonna be focusing on trying to perfect their garment construction. That's more important to them. It's weird to me. It's just weird. I don't understand how you love influencing people. Yeah, I don't get it. I don't understand. That's why I'm not even good at doing it because I don't understand it. I love making clothing with all different kinds of materials. Like I just love all different kinds of fabrics and like trying all different kinds of fabrics and feeling them in my hands and sewing them and serging them and so like that's why I think I would piss people off because I just enjoy the process of the clothing part with all different kinds of things, feeling it all, trying it all, touching it all, working with it all, cutting it all. It's a experience, right? Putting in the pattern and cutting it all. I don't really feel like I need to explain anything to anybody if they want to buy it or not. Like I don't really care, right? Like I don't feel like offended to nobody wants to buy it. Like I'll make fun of people, not in front of them, obviously. Just if I say something I shouldn't be saying. But yeah, but I'll do that. Um, I don't know, maybe I don't really like be fun of. I'll make a comment in my head or something like we all do. But that's human. God damn it, motherfucker. I think there's a problem. There's not enough people that actually make clothing, like physically actually touch and make clothing on the internet that are starting brands because this is a dead skill. I mean, like there's it's still here somewhat. Like don't get on my ass for that shit, but it exists in places, yes, here and there, far and wide. But for the most part, it's kind of a dead thing. It's becoming more niche though. That's just what happens when people start when things become lesser, become more of a niche thing. So I don't know how to explain it. It's no longer mainstream, but the people that choose to do it choose to do it. That's what I'm trying to say. Yeah, let's see. Was mainstream back in the day. Tomorrow. What the hell? People are here. It is Saturday. Makes sense. Not everything needs to be hemmed, lady. I don't know. Am I supposed to hear like develop clothing and think you're like? I don't get it. I don't get it. Wait, develop clothing. I I don't know. Maybe I'm just out of touch out of the influencer wording or something, or like what attracts people. Maybe I just make too much clothing. It's probably just that. Like, I don't really develop clothing. I actually make clothing with my own two hands. So like I had to develop some things, yeah, and I went through the process of development, but I also had to learn how to cut and sew garments from scratch. So I don't know. I don't know. I think I'm just so out of touch from like what the average influencer says or what they're talking about or what they're like saying. There you go. I'm just I'm out of touch from what influencers even talk or how they talk or how they speak or how they like get attention. Like, I'm just so out of fucking touch. I don't know anymore. I don't know. I kind of like it with the raw hem. It's a design choice. Whatever. Actually, it's fine. Doesn't need it. Could be just around him. I'm gonna do it around him just to spite that one lady. Actually, anyways, yeah. Maybe it's finished. They're both finished. I don't even know if I can try. I don't even know if I can wear them, fit them, and fit in them. Fitted in them. I'm too fat to fit in them. I need plus size clothing for my fat ass. So, I'm going to spite her. So let's see. I'm gonna have to literally take off my t-shirt in order to fit into this because I won't be able to fit into it any other way. I also let's just see. Okay, enough talk. Time to try it on. It's very fitted. Okay, it does fit. This is what it feels like. It's comfortable. Okay, I'll show you what it all looks like. This is an all black hoodie. I've never made it like this my entire life. And the sizing is medium or number two. Yeah, it's number two, which is the smaller size. That's fun. I have a fat stomach. Anyways, I better take a photo in the mirror or some shit. Alright, so I made an all black fucking hoodie. Finally, normal as I could make it. As normal as my brain let me make it. Let's see. Sleeve. Oh, that's fine. Actually, its proportions aren't off. It's just not meant for me. It's a little bit too small for me. So yeah, that's what it looks like. All of you were wondering. I was actually one of probably the most wondering out of all you fucks. So yeah, that's why I went and I did it. I'm not even in frame. That's a nice big pocket. Okay, I'll try on the other one. It's nice and warm. It is totally fine. It's the exact same thing. Well, except the sleeves, I guess, a little bit. You can't really tell unless you're close, so it's fine. Just the fibers are different a little bit. Anyways, yeah, that's an all black hoodie. Huh, it actually worked. Actually, fully translated to average looking bullshit. Huh. Weird. Very weird. Never seen this in my entire life. I mean, I kind of made an all black hoodie once, but that was more like a joke. That was actually like that was satire, but whatever. This one's not satire. Anyways, yeah, that's about it. I'm gonna make others. I have more fabric to work with. Yeah, I hope you all have a great weekend or something. Or week or I don't fucking know what today is. Thank you.